Earthbound, Super Nintendo 1995 RPG developed by Ape Studios, published by Nintendo. This is part 1. So, a few months back, I attempted to do a playthrough of a ROM hack mod for Earthbound called Mother 2 Deluxe version 2.0. I was under the assumption that the mod made things a little bit more fair throughout the game, while also having like a bunch of like quality of life things and some cool graphical tweaks to Earthbound. And it turns out what they did was completely ruin the balance of the game completely and made it so that you had to grind to get past like the first 10% of the game. So I spent like 5 hours or so trying to get past Boogie Tent, which is not a hard boss, and then just completely getting my ass kicked at the point just after Boogie Tent 2. So that was the point where I was like, nope, I'm out, I'm done. Like if I could play Earthbound with like the enemy sprite modifications that they put into Earthbound or Mother 2 Deluxe, I would totally play that mod. As long as they don't touch the difficulty like they did in that one, then we good. But unfortunately, I was not having a good time with Mother 2 Deluxe version 2.0. So, bailed on it, and now we are returning to the vanilla Earthbound experience. I already spoke at length in the beginning of the Mother 2 Deluxe playthrough, which is still on YouTube, still on my site. If you want to see me talk for like 20 minutes about Earthbound and all that, it's all up there. We'll briefly go over the cover here. So this is the version in North America that I remember because my first exposure to this was at a Blockbuster video, I think in like 1996 or 7, where I was just looking for a game to get, and then I saw this on the shelf, and the box is like at least twice as big as everything else on the shelf. So I was like, yes, I want that. That box is big, I want that. So it didn't come with the player's guide that's advertised over there. It just came with the cartridge, which this game is quite difficult if you are like 10, 11 years old playing this game completely blind, and it's your first RPG, because this game does a lot of things quite weird, and I did not understand this game at all when I first rented it. I have since done, I think, 1 or 2 playthroughs of the game casually off stream, and I have beaten this before, but it's wild. This game is very weird. So the Gigas invasion, bizarre aliens roam the Earth, intergalactic terror strikes the small town of Wennet as a blazing extraterrestrial object crashes in the night. Earth now faces imminent destruction by the universal evil threat known as Gigas. So here's our hero. We got a fantastic modern world setting, sci-fi twist, battle hundreds of monsters, journey to exotic locations, battery-backed memory saves, find your friends along the way, and includes a 128-page player's guide. So this is pretty much a walkthrough that they just give to you when you buy the game, which is quite unheard of, to be honest. Here's what the cartridge looks like. An actual cartridge of Earthbound is very expensive nowadays. So much so that people actually make reproductions of these cartridges and the box and pass them off as legitimate and still get like hundreds of dollars for cartridges of these. And then here is what the Japanese box art looks like. So this game got a sequel on the Game Boy Advance in, I think, 99, 2000, I want to say, around thereabouts. It did not get released in the West. And a large reason for that is because Earthbound did not sell very well in Western markets. And a large reason for that can be chalked up to, if I relaunch my thing here, a large reason for that can be chalked up to the advertising campaign. So if you opened up Nintendo Power, here would be the ad that you'd see for Earthbound. You want to play Earthbound TM, you're going to need this. It is a professional stink away spray because this game stinks. So this was the strat that they used to try and market this game. to people in North America. Our game stinks so bad, you don't want to go anywhere near it. Ooh, boy. And it's mostly because they included scratch and sniff cards with the game that had like this smells like farts, this smells like dirty underwear, this smells like garbage on the scratch and sniff cards, and they packaged that with the game, and then that's what they base their marketing around. This book stinks too, so yeah, you really can't blame people for not wanting to spend the comparatively a lot of money for a Earthbound cartridge back in the day when their own advertisement is like, this game sucks ass, don't buy it. So I don't blame them at all. Not at all. Okay, so let's hop into the game here. I don't know why my watch app keeps crashing, but at least it still works. Okie dokie. Earthbound. Let's do it. I just realized that this is way too wide right now. Thank you, Suklon. Welcome. I most certainly will. I don't know why the cropping is off by so much all the time on this. Okay. Close enough. Alright, welcome to Earthbound. I think the audio is super low again. Is this a Mr. thing? Why does this keep doing this? Okay. There we go. Now we in there. Okay. Very strange why that does that. Alright, so here's where they spoil the whole game in the title screen attract modes. So let's press start through this. And yeah, this game is an all-time classic. It is a must-play for anybody. Alright, fast text, stereo. We got plain, mint, strawberry, banana, peanut. Let's do mint. Alright. Ness. It's left. Paula. Our friend Jeffrey is going to let us down many times in this playthrough. And Pooh. that's just his default name. Pooh. Our pet though. Peepo. Steak. Pie. Pasta. Cake. Eggs. Where's pizza? Alright, steak it is. What's your favorite thing? Rocket. Alright. Are you sure? Yes. Let's do it. Alright, 1990X. The best year. Winnett, a small town in Eagleland. I'm going to call this Winnett. It's technically Onett, but it'll make more sense when we get to later towns. It's Winnett. Winnett is the name. The official name. Yes, I'm absolutely going to play Mother 3. I have played like halfway through Mother 3 in the in the past. Let's see. So Overwatch 2, I got into the beta, but I don't really have a huge interest in playing it right now. Because, yeah, one, because Fall Guys, and two, Mystery Heroes is not in the game yet. What was that noise? These don't seem squared. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, that's right. Okay, you don't actually need to change. Whoops. Unnecessary time loss. I fucking love Mystery Heroes. Mystery Heroes might as well be Overwatch to me. Alright. Let's make our way up. No, I love it. It's such a good mode. Like, out of all the hours that I played Overwatch, maybe 90% of it is in Mystery Heroes. Alright, so, this guy. Treasure Hunter. So, when I first played this, I thought this guy's name was Lear X Agarati. But no. His name is Liar Exaggerate. And it wasn't until I heard, like, somebody speedrunning it, mentioning it years ago, that I made the connection there. Like, because that's something I figured out on my own. Meteorite fell down. What? Boom. Uh-huh. Eats garlic and works out. Well, I eat garlic, so I'm halfway there. Did you check my billboard? I did. Wrote the message himself. Billboard guy. I already read it. I already read it. We good. All right, tomorrow Pokey will tell us about what's going on here. Acid reflux. I used to have acid reflux a lot too. There's actually an over-the-counter thing called the name brand is Prilosec, but I take omeprazole is what it's called. And since I've been taking that, it's an acid reducer is what it is. And as always, talk to your doctor if you're considering it. But I've been taking that and have no issues anymore. And on the box it says, hey, don't take this longer than 14 days at a time. No, it's the kind of thing that you take every day in the morning. The bottle has a thing on it for like, hey, don't take this for more than 14 days at a time. But I talked to my doctor about it and he's like, nah, you're good. Just take them however long you want. Like, all right. So the doctor not at all concerned. The sharks, the local ruffians. Uh-huh. No. Oh, damn. Okay, sure. We don't want to get cut with words. Take Peepo. Okay, crack the bat in Tracy's room. Alright, take the dog and this weapon, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Alright, got a cracked bat. So you gotta manually equip weapons. So offense goes from 2 to 6. And then we don't have any more any other gear. Okay. It is currently steak. They don't have pizza in the... They don't have pizza in the default choices. So. Alright. Yes. Come with me, Peepo. You have no choice, Peepo. Okay. Alright, so this is how saving works in the game. And then this is also how money drops work in the game too. So as you defeat enemies in the encounters, your dad just puts money in your account for however much that encounter would be worth. Okay, so the way that spawns work in this is certain tiles on the map can spawn enemies. And if you go off screen and like reload that tile, it'll despawn the enemy that was there, and then it re-rolls the chance of an enemy spawning and what type it is. So if you keep going back and forth, eventually you can get it so that there's no enemy there and you can just get past. Which I think I'll be doing at some points in the game that are nowhere going to be rough. And that is a speedrun technique. The other thing is stutter stepping, which kind of exploits how enemies are able to move in this game. Some enemies, if you get close to them, they will just come at you full speed no matter what. Hold on, we gotta talk to this guy. Huh? Man's man, liar, exaggerate. So some enemies will run at you no matter what. Oh, woo! But some enemies will only move at you when you're moving as well. And they don't move at a constant speed. So, if you tap on the movement keys for like 1 frame at a time, I think, you can actually move faster than the enemies can and just kind of get around them when you normally wouldn't be able to. Okay, alright, picky acquired. Buzzing, it sounds like a bee. No. Years in the future, B. All is devastation. Sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. All except this one B, apparently. When the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. Passing a time will shatter the nightmare rock. Reveal the path of light. Huh? Okay. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. 3 boys and a girl who will defeat Gigas. Okay. Did you listen? Yes. All right, we got Buzz Buzz. Zeldo. Ness, this guy's got something to tell us. Can you come visit me later? Alone? Sure thing, creepy guy who lives off on top of the hill by himself. Absolutely. All right, more time travelers. Okay. Nice. So we want Buzz to charge forward. Buzz, please. Just end this fight. Oh my god. Buzz, please. Buzz. This is why speedruns do RNG manipulation for speedruns of this. Okay, level 2. 1 whole HP, 1 whole PP. We got life up alpha. Okay. 14. 4. That's pretty good, actually. This is why I mostly avoided the fights going up to the meteor, because you just get a bunch of XP from this. Humans with evil thoughts. Uh-huh. Okay. We're in Sam Hill. Dang. Oh. Rip Buzz. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. These locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Winnette, called Giant Step. Go there first. Do I understand? Yes. Soundstone. Record the melodies of the 8 Your Sanctuary. Awesome item. You want to hear the story again? No. Alright, time traveling B. So now Earthbound proper begins. So we have business over with Liar Exaggerate. We were invited by a guy who lives alone on top of the mountain in a shack. There's something he needs to show us, and only us, alone. Nobody else with us. Alright, so here's one of the enemies that only moves when you move. So if I tap the D-pad like this, I can get away from it without it coming towards me. The dog, however, will keep moving regardless of what I'm doing. Like we can. Fuck. Okay. I'm not very good at stutter stepping. But theoretically, if I was, I could have gotten around that snake. Alright. And if this was the other version of the game that I was playing, I probably would have died to that snake. Just because it is so much more difficult. Alright, that's gonna get caught in the bushes there. And there shouldn't be any more spawns up here. Okay. Oh no. Do you have candy down there? That's alright. We're not related. Ah. Oh no. Ness, don't do it, buddy. Alright. This is just teaching kids in 1995 very bad habits here. Kids don't do this. A huge haul. Alright, let's see your huge haul, Liar Exaggerate. Okay. Destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out. Alright. So he's playing the Gollum role of the story, I guess. Alright, so that isn't the last time we're gonna see the giant gold statue. But this is totally a missable thing. Like, it's completely optional to go here, but this is like pretty critical to the game's story. So a little weird that they didn't make this like something that you had to do. It would have made more sense like if you're woken up again by him or something in the middle of the night and like, Ness, you gotta come see this. But what do I know? I didn't design this game. Alright, come on. There we go. This game's also got a great soundtrack. Yeah, that is true. And that this game stinks. And no amount of stink away will make it not stink. Okay. One at public library, use the library more. Huh? Borrow maps. Alright, let's go get a map. This is gonna permanently take up an inventory spot, but we'll get it. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Alright, cool. Pressing the X button. View the map at any time. How convenient. Bam. There it is. So we got shop, we got burgers, we got hotel, we have bread, hospital, and that's it. That's all we need. All right, so the last story prompt that we got. Watch out for the hideout. Can you take over? Yes. Okay, there's a hideout in here. The last story thing was the sharks. The cops got called away because the sharks were stirring up trouble. Mr. Baseball Cap. All right. Oh, wrong button. I think that's other. There we go. So that gave us 6 additional defense from Mr. Baseball. Hey, Trichy. Yep, this is unmodified vanilla Earthbound. And the playthrough should go much smoother than before. Alright, arcade is full of the sharks, so now we know where the sharks are. Alright, digging around the trash. There's a hamburger in the trash. We'll take it. Alright. We got ourselves a trash hamburger. So our HP's only at half right now. Let's life up. Okay. So I used up a little bit of my psychic points, which is what PP is in this game. It's the equivalent of MP for magic. And there's a few ways to get your PP back. The ideal way to do it is to come across a butterfly and touch the butterfly. And that will give you back some amount of PP. Right on this corner should be one of the spots where the butterfly spawns, but it is currently no. Oh, it stole my burger. Shit. All right, we got it. Hey, Prism. Yep, we're on take number 2 of Earthbound. Do I still have my burger, or is it just gone? It's fucking gone. Damn it. So even if we kill the crow immediately after it steals our burger, the burger's is gone. Holy shit. Alright, I guess I'm just getting really bad spawn luck here for the butterfly. Yeah, like this game can be brutal enough on its own. Besides the stuff that mod did, the ROM hack did. Like, this game can be hard enough, completely stock. Yeah, I could see a seagull doing that, just stealing a burger and then just 0 bites down the hatchet. Okay, alright, whatever. Where did I last save? At the house. Okay, so this is fine. As long as we get into a fight with a single... Oh, God. Oh, okay. The other one did make it here. Alright, so the way that encounters work, if you run into an encounter with an enemy that could have a additional combatant in it, as long as you start the fight before the additional combatant makes physical contact, I think, with you, then they aren't part of the fight. Like, this guy is just out in the street right now. So that's a green swirl. So because I started the battle from behind the enemy sprite while they are faced away from me, that gave me a free turn, essentially. Conversely, the enemies can do that to you. If you have your back turned... Oh, shit. Oh, God. If you have your back turned and they hit that, then they get a free turn. And that can go very wrong very quickly. Speaking of things going wrong... Okay, this is, So I do have a heal. If I can somehow clutch out this, then... This is really... Oh, God. Okay. We'll, Okay. We got some misses. Okay. So another mechanic with this is the way that the HP counters work. So you'll notice whenever the numbers change on the HP encounter. Okay. They don't immediately drop down to what it would be. They actually tick down one by one on this kind of rolling ticker tape thing. Which means if you take mortal damage from an enemy attack, but you queued up like a heal spell or a healing item, or you're about to deal lethal damage to end the battle, if you can get that action off before it ticks down to 0, then you're good. You'll actually survive, which is a very neat way to do it. And pretty unique to Earthbound. I can't think of any other game that does it quite like that. Okay, so we got kind of bad luck there. Let's try again. Oh, also this. Fuzzy Pickles. Great photograph. Okay, how close am I to leveling here? 8 XP. Might as well fight the snake. I think an additional level will do wonders here. Plus, these things don't hit anywhere near as hard as the sharks do. But we only get 1 XP, so... That's why, ideally, I think you want to fight the crows and the dogs, because those give 2 each, I want to say. Plus, they also often don't even attack. 4 XP, okay. So yeah, so you want to fight the dogs. Yep, alright. This will give us our level up. Another thing to note about Earthbound is you can actually play Earthbound with only one hand on the controller on the left side, because the left shoulder button actually works as the confirm button, and the cancel button is select, and then obviously you need the D-pad. But you could theoretically play this whole game with just one hand. Which is also something pretty unique. Okay. So we didn't get that great of a level up there. We did get Hypnosis. Okay. It would be great if I was able to still have that burger that was in here, but that fucking crow stole it. Alright, so mechanics here. Any money that you get from encounters goes directly into your bank account. You have to withdraw it in order to use it. If you die with an amount of money on your person, you drop and lose half of the money that you're carrying. So there is actually a mechanical reason to deposit money in the ATM here, rather than just withdraw all of your money all the time and just have it on you. Because if you lose a fight, you're gonna lose half of it. So Luckily, that was not a thing in that modded version that I played a while back, or tried to play. But is certainly a mechanic in the base version. Hey, Ninja 10K, welcome. So I can't remember if the yo-yo in this does the same thing as it did in the mod, where it attacked a whole row or not. But I think I want the regular T-ball bat anyways. So we got a little more offense. And we can't really afford cheap bracelet. We already have the Mr. Baseball cap. All right. Let's go get a couple burgers and then go fight. So $14 for a burger. Nope. Can't even afford it. Great. Cool. All right. There's a butterfly. Okay. This is ideally how you get psychic points back. But we're already full up on it. So apparently that's where they spawned. I thought it was like right here where they spawned. Okay. Alright, so we're not... Oh, God. Okay. Run away. That couldn't... Oh, no. Great. Yeah, that is nice that they can be efficient about that. I don't know why my watch keeps crashing. Okay. Yep, died again. Though, to be fair, the beginning of this game is rough. Like, this is... Yeah, this is par for the course for Earthbound. Like, they made the beginning of the game quite difficult, and then it gets, like, pretty easy for a lot of the game. It's just the first town is just... will completely kick your ass, and probably turned off a lot of people to this game back in the day. Of like, oh man, is the whole game gonna be like this? Like, nope. Once you get past this, it is just fine. But that said, they did do a lot of like quality of life things in this compared to games like its contemporaries. Where at least in this, when you lose a fight and get a game over, you keep your experience, you keep your levels. The only thing you lose is half the money that you're carrying, and that's it. And there's save points all over the place. Whereas any other RPG that came out in 1995 or the mid 90s, if you lost the battle, that would have been it. It would kick you out to the title screen, you know? Okay. Surely we can win this one. We're taking a lot of damage. Too simple? Yeah, I could see that. It isn't until much later in the game before mechanics really start to matter. Alright, Poke-a-Punk. Let's go. So ideally, you're able to do the encounters in this area all in one go. Because once you beat this guy, he's not going to be a threat, even if you lose later on. You want to become a member? Nope. And this guy, I think you can run from, but we'll get the XP. How close am I to leveling? 18. Oh, dang. I'm considering whether I want to level or just try and take on Frank. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm Frank. Alright, Frankie attacked. So, hypnosis will put him to sleep. So let's try that. Okay, we fell asleep. Take a burger. Okay. So I think if you bash a sleeping enemy, it's double damage. Frank said something nasty. Okay. Frank became tame. Alright. So there's Frankie down. So I don't think we need to fight him anymore. Okay. But it's a two-part boss fight. Because, of course, the first boss in your accessible RPG has a two-phase boss fight for the first boss. Okay. Punch. Okay. So, through punch is the less damaging of the two attacks that this thing can do. Yeah, tore into you is, yep, there's... Yep, cool, great. So if I had dealt the killing blow there before my health ran out, I would have survived that, but I was nowhere near close to surviving. Okay. So that was our first death to Frankenstein. Okay. So because the last place that I saved was the house here, this is why I keep respawning here. If I save somewhere else, then that's where I'll respawn. And there's also kind of a crappy thing that the game does for respawns that we will see later. The only downside right now for respawning is your psychic points go to 0, which is why I always talk to our mom and go get the full heal from sleeping. Because we have 20 PP right now, rather than 0, because we're going to need all of those PPs. So I think 4 cookies. Yeah, so the other nice quality of life thing is if the enemy is much lower level relative to you, then the game just lets you instantly win just by running into them, which is great. All right, Frankenstein Mark II, yes. This time, for sure. So the burst of steam is a wasted turn. Great, cool. Sure, we'll eat a cookie. Okay. This is why... Okay. Life up. Alright. We can let our life get all the way up. Punch. Alright, we gotta heal next turn. Alright, I think the next attack that I do that connects will win. As long as it connects. There we go. Okay. Easy. Fail-proof Frank. Failure Frank. Alright, so 44 minutes. And... 1 death. In the mod... I don't think it actually took that long, to be honest. But it was much longer because I was showing a lot more of the like flavor text. We're also at 3 deaths. A monster sucked up all the energy at the spot. Difficult to get to Giant Step. Collect more information on your own. Entrance to the path leading to Giant Steps behind the Touring Entertainer Shack. Perkle has the key to the shack. You become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. And if you talk to him again... Oh, if you leave and talk to him again... he'll heal you. Sure. Okay. So I'm keeping track of bosses, how many times I died to the boss, what time I died, and what the total death count was at that point. So this will be like the progress monitor. And kind of the same type of monitor that I used for the Bloodborne playthrough. And getting into the hang of it again for the Dark Souls playthrough coming up. Okay, so Mayor Perkle, we were told, has the key to the Traveling Entertainer Shack. So, City Hall is likely where we'll find the mayor. So let's head off over there. Town Hall. You want a hint? Come and get it. Eagle Land Hint Union. Yep. We might go see what the hints look like later on. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor is waiting for you. Okay. B.H. Perkle, which is Baldhead Sparkle, is the guy's name in the Japanese version, which is what the BH stands for. Perfect. Covering his bases. Yeah. Alright, so we get the key to the shack, which will give us access to the Touring Entertainer Shack, and then access to Big Step. So let's head up there. I think I'm full up on everything. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we got healed by Frank. Alright, up this way. I'm not your enemy. I am simply a mole. Like some hints? No. So, since we beat Frankie and Frankenstein, enemies will actually run away from me at this point. And because I have a high enough, I think, strength stat, I can one-shot them. So we already saw the one-shot mechanic before, the instant wins. But now enemies will actively run from you, which is also nice. Some punk named Frank. Alright, luckily we have the key to the shack. Okay. Can't rest in the shack, even though there's a bed there. Alright. Okay, attack slugs. So these in the modded version took like 3 hits each, and they did like 20 damage each. In regular Earthbound, these things you could pretty much one-shot at almost any level. So that's just another big change that they made. Oh, I didn't one-shot. Okay, never mind. And they give a lot of experience in this. Compared to the modded version of Mother 2 DX where they gave like almost nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was fooled by all of the praise for the mod in the ROM hack. Oh god. The ROM hack reviews for it. Okay, so the rowdy mouse in base Earthbound can either miss or it smashes. Those are the only 2 things that it can do. In the mod, the mouse only smashes, I think. Okay, never mind. I guess it does do regular attacks. There we go. Or it smashes more often than not. Which is a crit in this game, is what a smash is. Okay, and this gives us like 40 XP, I want to say, for these. Yeah, 34. So it is a much better idea to fight the slugs. Yeah, the cave here is also a great place to level up. Yeah, pretty much. Working designs ruining another perfectly good game. Alright, please. Oh my god. Ness, please, buddy. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. I would have died there otherwise. So ideally I get the attack spell next level up, which I think I do. Which will make these encounters much faster. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay. That got a little close there. Q14. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. So we got another heal out of that. So it looks like I need to get one more level here before I get the attack spell. Alright, so Black Antoid hits very hard. And it's got a heal spell. And they don't give that much more XP comparatively. Okay. Just want to get these cookies out of my inventory. Okay, good enough. Oh, there's no item in here. Whoops. I forgot there wasn't an item there. Alright, so ideally I make it up to the next floor, the next outdoor area, without getting into an encounter. Because there is a very useful thing in the next area. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, if these are black ants... Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we'll do a bash and a life up. Or just 2 bashes. This should be fine. Okay, good. Alright, so there's still an enemy right in front of me here. But if I move out of the way in time... Oh, shit. Okay, this is fine. There should just be one, yeah. Okay. So you have invincibility for like 3 seconds, I want to say, after you finish a fight, which is when your sprite is blinking. So even if there's an enemy right in front of you, you can kind of make some space between you and them. Okay, I think this will work. So we're at about half health with only enough psychic points for one heal, but that is not an issue anymore now, because once you're out here, there is pretty much a guaranteed butterfly spawn. So we can do this, we can do this, and get a full heal. Go out here, take some encounters with Antoids or attack slugs, preferably attack slugs. And get enough MP to get to the point where we can cast the... This is not good. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. We might be able to make this work. Alright, I gotta... Fuck. Alright, mistakes were made. I should have run away from that fight. But it wasn't guaranteed that I could have run anyways, so... Whatever. Okay. And another example yet again of why you don't withdraw a bunch of money from the ATM and carry it around with you when you're inside dungeons, because I have $1 now. I would have lost half of what I had. Yep, no, we still got it. There's no sense in this game, despite what the indicator says. I should, however, save the game. Just in case. Alright, 300, 280 in the bank. Okay, now we just gotta make our way back to where we were. So even at this point in the game, probably still the best idea to respawn from the house just for the free save. Or the free heal every time. Because there really isn't anywhere closer that you can just go to. So ideally I would have burgers at this point. Bought some burgers before going to the boss fight. Okay, we'll take this fight. But I'm not entirely certain I'll be able to actually get to the boss before getting the level ups that I need. So yep. Because once I get that the offensive spell, which I think is the next level up, we'll really be able to get some serious leveling going. Skip Sandwich. So what Skip Sandwich does is it's a heal. Gives you a spring in your step for about 10 seconds, also recovers a power. So it gives you a little bit of HP, but it makes you move at like, I don't think it's double speed, but it is much faster. So it's actually used in a lot of glitches in the speedrun. Because you can move fast enough that the collision detection does not do much detecting sometimes, and you could just walk through walls. Some very specific walls that let you skip portions of the game. Alright, these should be attack slugs. Okay. And then this should give me my level up. So there is a auto attack function or auto fight in the vanilla version of the game that was not present in the mod version of the game. But you kind of can't trust it a lot of times because it'll be a little too safe, I guess, in terms of like combat decisions. Like here, I really want to use life up, and chances are the auto battle would also be using life up, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it decides to like use a 6 HP recovering cookie from your inventory instead. So there's very few occasions where auto fight will actually be useful, and it certainly isn't useful at the start of the game. Alright, this should give a level up. Yep. Oh baby. Offense up 4. Oh baby. Speed up 3. Oh baby. Guts by 3. Alright, we got the power of Rockin' A, so this is really gonna speed up things here. Okay, we need 373 for the next level. Okay. So up here is where you can get the large amount of slugs at once. That's only 4, but fine. All right, this is why you want this, because you could just do this and take them out all at once. And also, ideally, why you want to do this near that the butterfly at the part outside of this, because then you don't have to be conservative with your psychic points. You can just spam that spell over and over again. Alright, so now we're one-shotting enemies. Having a much easier time with this now. Okay. That's a pack of 6. All right, we'll take the one Antoid. Oh. Okay, that was a single slug. Okay, that's fine too. All right, I think I'm still a little too low leveled to attempt to take on the boss at this point. I think level 9 is kind of the minimum, I want to say. but it should not take long to get there, especially now that we're able to do this. Much easier. And you just go outside, get your PP back, and do it again until you're level 9. Way more efficient than doing really any other way of doing this. Okay. So I think it's 10 PP to cast that. All right, level 9 already. 14, 4. Okay. 455. Okay. All right, we'll try to take on the boss here. I think I know how this is gonna go at level 9, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So there is a... I think this is a hamburger. Yep. Okay. Nope. So as long as you don't move in the room, those enemies won't come after you. Okay, we can take on a single, whatever this is. Okay, so we have a full inventory. We'll get rid of one of those. So the way the inventory management works is not great in this. So if you get an item in a battle, and your inventory is full, it'll give you the choice of throwing away something else or throwing away the thing that you got, abandoning the thing that you got. There is no choice of using an item in the inventory or using the item that you got. So you always, unless you have a very good reason otherwise, want to have a an inventory slot left. Okay, first your sanctuary. It is mine now. All right, Titanic Ant. So there's 2 antoids behind the ant. And ideally, Rockin' takes out all of them. Okay. And Rockin' can miss, by the way. Even though it's a spell. I don't think Hypnosis is gonna do much. So if I cast Rockin' again, that'll do some damage. The decision here is, do I have a Rockin' with 2 life ups, or 2 Rockins with no life ups, or 4 life ups? And I'm thinking I'll use this Rockin' and then the rest will be in life ups. Okay. Alright, so we have 90 HP. 30, so it hits between 24 and 30. So I should theoretically survive another attack. Unless it smashes. Oh, god, I wasn't expecting that. Shit. Okay. Alright. So I didn't use any healing items, importantly, in that encounter. If I had used any healing items, or any items at all, really, they're gone once you use them. Which is one of the big mistakes that I made in the modded playthrough, where I used up a attack item on one of the harder early game bosses, and there's no real good way to get that item back that I'd used, so rip. Okay. 344. So I don't think an extra hamburger would have necessarily saved me there. And I think I'll probably have enough XP just getting to the boss again that I don't necessarily need to go out of my way to grind. I could also afford the better defensive item to take a little bit less damage, but I think I'll be fine. I think we got this. Okay. Yeah, like I finished up the Bloodborne playthrough with like millions in the consumable blood soul items, whatever those were. Guess what if I'll need these later? Turns out there never was a later. I never really needed them. Turns out I just needed to get good. And I'm kind of interested how long the Dark Souls playthrough is going to be. Because I don't think it's going to be that much longer than Bloodborne, I think. But I don't know. You let him grinding? Well, that's also kind of one of the differences, though, with Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you could have 20 heals if you wanted to. It's my understanding that the other games, you can't. It's like, you get 5 heals, or 6 or 7 or something, but not 20, you know? And there are certainly some encounters in Bloodborne where I used up all 20 in some encounters. Okay, so should be close to leveling here. Okay, more cookies. Oh, and I'm also led to believe that the class that you pick in Dark Souls will matter a bit more than it did in Bloodborne, I think. Oh, you mean like stocked up in the storage? Okay, I see what you mean now. That is very true. Though even in the end of the playthrough for Bloodborne, I still had to. I spent like an hour or so doing the grind for stocked up recovery items, just so that I wouldn't have to do it on stream. Just killing the same like 2 werewolves and 2 ogre guys over and over and over again. Boy, was that fun. That was gameplay right there. Okay. So 506. Um... okay, so I think we're at the point with... Yeah, with our PP. So we have 31 PP now, and the butterfly doesn't fully restore PP anymore. So we need multiple butterfly touches to get back up to 31. Okay. So we should be at full here. Yep, okay. Alright, so we're in much better shape now for taking on the boss. So let's do it. And yeah, for Bloodborne, if you have a modified PS4, you totally can cheat in that, but obviously that's not a PC, so. And yeah, I kind of doubt, unless there's like some sort of PS5 remaster or something of Bloodborne, unless there is a full-blown remaster for that, I don't see that coming to PC, unfortunately. As much as it deserves a PC release. But who knows? Alright, try number 2 here on Titanic Ant. Alright, give it a rockin'. My defense is down. Oh no. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try the same strat this time. Okay, alright, it hasn't attacked me at all yet. So, oh god, it's got a double shield on now. I'm glad I did my big damage dealing attacks earlier, because now I defeated it. Okay. That was at 116. 5 deaths. And 1 death to the ant. Okay. And we got a level up out of it. So yeah, much easier than that modded playthrough. Okay. Alright, gigantic footprint. Got a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. And we got the soundstone, recorded the melody. Okay. That is this thing. Soundstone, touches through your forehead, concentrate. Your sanctuary melodies can be heard. Yep. Alright, so now that we defeated Titanic Ant, all of the enemies in this area should now be running from us. Yeah, we're practically almost done with the game. So we can get some easy XP. Yeah, we'll be done in like 2 sittings, for sure. Okay, I'm going to need... Oh, well, there's a butterfly right there, but this one's practically guaranteed. That fully... Okay, so going to the My Sanctuary fully gave us a full restore. Okay. So now, since all the enemies are running from us, we can go get the items here much easier. know if I one-shot mice, so I will stay away from those for now. You can also tell if there's enemies on screen because the game runs visibly slower. Which is something used in speedruns for this, because you can tell if there's enemies that you need to despawn based off of how laggy the movement is. Do not enter. Couldn't you read? No, I'm a small child. Come to the police station later. All right. Okay. So I think we'll keep our save point set at the house. And we got some shopping to do because I know what comes after this part. I'm going to prepare ahead of time here. So it's $14 for a burger. I'm gonna want at least 3 of them. So let's just, yeah, $100. That checks out. Sure. I know, right? It's like, hey, congratulations, you made it to this part of the game, and then they throw this next part at you. Okay, I think we're full out. Yep, we're full out. I should probably get another one here. Okay. Alright, we now have 6 burgers. Alright, so here's the police station. And the reason for why we're doing that is the road to Tucson is closed. Can't squeeze through roadblocks either when it is famous for roadblocks. So in the speed run, there is a glitch that you can do with having too many sprites on the screen at one time. And then you go down this way, and what happens with the game when there's too many sprites on screen is it takes one of the sprites that's already there and it replaces them with something else. So what happens is if you do the correct set of movements on the correct times and you walk down this way, it replaces this this sprite right here with an object that's like up here. And it lets you actually bypass this entire part. You don't even have to do the fight with the ants. I think you fight Frank and then immediately go past this part is what the speedrun does, which is pretty great. All right, an emergency. Anyway, we want to go to Tucson. All right, so he takes you to the back room of the police station. And then 5 cops are here to beat you up. Okay. Crushing chop, great. That is the worst thing that it could have done. Okay. Yep. Unsurprising behavior. You're tough, you should join the police force. No! Average policeman is stronger than any superhero. Uh-huh. Okay. I think it is burger time. So sometimes they can drop burgers. And if I have a full inventory, I cannot get the burger and I can't use it before it's wasted. So you want to keep at least one inventory spot open. Okay, no burger drops yet. Okay. Yep. Still no burgers. Jeez. Nuclear suplex attack. Okay, we'll do one bash and then burger up. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Fuck. Alright. I gotta take my... Alright, we died to cops. Got my ass handed to me. Great. Sure. Alright, I gotta take my... take my throat medicine. Yep, murdered in the back of a police station, huh? Okay, gotta set my timer so I don't forget my medicine in 3.5 hours. Okay. Ness? Okay. Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Okay. So this throat medicine that I have to take, what happens is it mixes with my saliva for like 3 hours is how long it lasts. And it kind of foams up a little bit. And the dose that I had 3 or so hours ago, you're supposed to let it sit on your tongue and kind of accumulate and foam up a little bit. So that coats the back of your mouth because it's treating an infection in the back of my mouth. So I had a bunch of it like in my mouth because it was almost fully dissolved. And then I sneezed. So I had to use like 3 paper towels to clean up all the crap that was just medicine all over every surface in front of me. All right. So I didn't go buy any burgers, but I think this is fine. Surely we'll get better burger drops. And plus, I think we have to start this fight over from the very beginning, too. So we still have to fight all 5 cops again. Which makes this part especially brutal. And of course, like the one time that the cop got the turn before me was the turn that I needed to go first. Like, man. everything worked out poorly when I lost that round. Okay, that's a crushing, so we gotta heal. Gotta heal again next fight. Yep, another crushing chop. 2 crushing chops. Okay, fine. Fine game. 3 crushing chops. Please. Alright, at least drop a hamburger for me. It's like, I think it's a 25% chance or something for a hamburger. Like, this is just awful luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude. Dude. Dude! What is this shit? Alright. At least we got a level up out of it. Is it gonna give us a burger? Shield Alpha. Nope. No burger either. Okay, that's it, buddy. Forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Martial Arts. Alright, Captain Strong. We'll give him a rockin'. Oh god. Oh god, he just fucking murders us. The first turn. Well, I was not planning on that happening. I thought, oh, I got 43 HP. I'm totally safe. Turns out, absolutely not. Absolutely not safe. Holy shit. Alright. Well. Capture, yep. Just getting absolutely deleted. Okay. We got one whole psychic point from that level up. Nice. You know, maybe I should get that that defensive item. Oh, at least like 4 Punisher tattoos. At least. 2 bald eagles, 4 Punishers. Let's see, draw. It's like $100, I want to say, for that defensive thing. So I can certainly afford it. Would you like to equip it? Sure. 14 to 19. So now we have more defense. We shouldn't be getting blown up anywhere near as quick now. I think there's an item in here, but I'm not sure if that's worth getting at this point. Okay. This is probably fine. Yeah, like they made the first part of the game up until this point super difficult, and then it gets quite easy for a bit. Well, no, I'd say the difficulty continues until you get your first party member, and then things get easy. Because the part after this is also not really a cakewalk either. Yes, I have beaten the game casually once, and I used to watch speedruns of this all the time. Like, probably easily triple digits hours spent watching speedruns of this. So I am very familiar with the beginning of the game. Oh, Aperture, I meant to ask. Have you played the DJ Max games? Because I used to play those on PSP back in the day, and Game Pass on PC got a recent DJ Max game. I think it's like DJ Max 5 Respect or something. And I'm wondering if that's worth the time. Because I used to like DJ Max on PSP, but I don't know if it's like one of those games where the base game, the UI is free, but everything else is microtransactions or something. Oh, of course, the crushing chop right then. All right. Yeah. Oh, of course, another crushing chop. Great. Okay. New game time content might not sync. Well, like audio visual sync or. Well, I'll probably download it then. You'll see song pack. Okay, at least so if there's free content in the base game, then that's good enough for me. Okay, Captain Strong. So we're gonna give you a rockin'. So there we go. 20 HP. Okay, we're going to life up. He's not gonna one-shot us this time. All right, good. All right, 2 deaths to Captain Strong. Or was that 3? I can't. 2 deaths, yeah. 2 deaths. Okay. 7. Go. Really? Patch out sync adjustment? That's bizarre, because I remember like Guitar Hero and Rock Band had sync adjustment. I wonder if that's like a recent patent thing? Unless it's like some sort of automatic one that uses like a microphone or something. Because that might have a patent. Okay. Ideally, there is a butterfly here. Because I am pretty much out of psychic points. And I don't feel like walking all the way back. Huh. Well. That's fucked up, but if they have a patent for it, then they have to defend the patent. Otherwise, they get revoked, you know? So. But still, yeah, just patents on game mechanics are super scumbag things, so. Bummer. Okay. Whenever you don't need a butterfly, they're spawning every time they can. When you do need a butterfly, you never see one. Alright. Roadblock is gone. Please take my son along. Might look like a regular small mouse. He can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Sure. Okay. Hey, Kevin. So we're checking out? All right. We'll do that. Maybe so. My PC's been having weird problems, which I think I'm going to chalk up to the easy anti-cheat built into Fall Guys. Because what's happening recently is I'll be playing the game, the audio coming from my computer will be like, and then everything will freeze for like a second, and then my controller will disconnect. And in order to play the game again, I have to unplug the USB and plug it back in. Which is not ideal when you're playing around with Fall Guys and you need to, you know, be constantly moving. So I'm not sure what's happening with all that. I can't afford to do rockin'. I might die here. Oh god. Okay, we got mushroomized. Great. I might just die here. Uh-oh. Yeah, and the dumbest thing with these anti-cheats is that they don't even work. Like, there are still hackers in the games that they make you... Oh god, we attacked ourselves. Great. Oh, do I just let this happen? Okay, I might be able to clutch this out still. So these enemies that can call for help can indefinitely call for help. Like, you could theoretically get up to, like, Black Antoid Z in these fights. Okay, so we have a mushroom on top of our head now. Friends and enemies. Enemies look like humans. So the mushroom will make you occasionally be confused in battle, and when you're not in battle, it will reverse your controls, which is great. It's a great feature. In order to fix that, I think, have to go to the hospital. And I'm not sure I can afford the hospital bill. So this guy will fix it. He's a healer. My job to cure you. Would you sell me the mushroom on top of your head? Sure. All right. If only it worked that smoothly for the mushroom growing in the back of my throat. Okay, so if we sleep in a bed enough times, Paula will tell us telepathically that she's from Tucson, but she's been kidnapped, and we need to go help her. So Polestar is the preschool where she normally lives. Alright, here's our boy, Apple Kid. Uh-huh. I'm Apple Kid. Haven't taken a bath in a while. By the way, can I have something to eat? Sure. Take this bread roll. They want some money. Sure. $200. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. Alright. Gotta go get some money for our boy Apple Kid. Which I think I can get over here. Yep, okay. I can get some gear upgrades in town here, so we'll just take out the 1,000. All right. So as long as I don't get into a fight and then lose the fight while I'm carrying around all this cash, then we'll be fine. Okay. Broken machine. Oh no, we don't want. Oh god. Drop it. Don't throw it away. Oh no. Okay, so we got the receiver phone. We can receive calls. We cannot place calls, but we can receive them. Great. Okay, department store. And then I need to save the game because... Oh god, the dog. I've not saved here yet, so if I do get into a fight and lose it in this area, I will still respawn back at our house and have to walk all the way back here again. So ideally, I don't do that. So we'll save here. Okay. Alright, good. So that's no longer a problem. I don't know why this app keeps crashing on my watch. And I programmed it, which probably explains why. Alright, so ideally we get a weapon upgrade or defense upgrade. Neither of those. Dang. So slingshot's an upgrade. And that's the only upgrade here. Okay. Sure. Can't carry anything else. Let's sell the cookie. Okay. Slingshot, equip it here. Offense 31 to 35. Okay. Okay. The bus won't go to Threed. All right. Okay, anything else I need to do? Nothing that I can think of. So we can get a bike, actually, before we do anything else. We need to call Mom. Tracy started working part-time at a Scargo Express. Alright, so this is important because this is kind of like the item storage. Okay, pick up. So we can store some crap with her. And then deposit this money so that when we inevitably die, we do not lose all that money. Okay. $18. Oh no. I can cover the bill, right? Yes, sure. Fuck. Okay, well, this is fine. I only have one ah, shit. Okay. This is a bummer. Okay. Oh. Fuzzy pickles. Alright, so we can get a bike here, but you can only use the bike for like a half an hour tops of the game. So I don't think I'll get the bike on this playthrough. Sorry. I forget how much the hotel costs for this. The hotel costs in the that modded playthrough that I did, it was like $300, I want to say. How much is it here? $50. So yeah. It's a little bit more reasonable here. Or maybe that was the next town. Can't remember. Because oh, also we gotta do this. You can only use the bike if it's only you and the party. Okay. So this guy gives you $50 to not talk to him. Nice. So you can't use the bike if you have more than one party member. And you can only use it in a like town area. You can't use it in the area that we're about to go to. So it's not very useful. Okay, I gotta call Escargo Express again now that we have money to pay for the delivery fee. Yeah, it's not like Pokemon where you could just use the bike in most parts of the game. In this one, it's only for this part of the game. So it is pretty neat though. It's got its own special song and you can press the shoulder buttons to ring the bell on the bike, which is a great feature. Okay. Broken machine. And cold remedy. Broken machine, cold remedy, correct? Yes. Okay. It was mostly just the broken machine that I wanted out of the inventory. Okay, so there is a boss fight here, which is technically not required, but I'm gonna do it. Do I have full PP right now? I do. Okay, 36. Alright, so right here. This guy is optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm gonna fight him. And he talks like Waluigi for some reason. Alright, Mr. Berglund. This guy was called Mr. Numbskull, I think, in the mod. Okay. And we kill him in 3 turns. The fight took like 5 minutes in the modded playthrough. Alright. Everdread, boss of the park. He's already got Johns for why he lost. Secret hideout and PRV. Huh? Don't forget. Okay. Tiffany asking me questions on Twitter that you could just ask in Discord chat. Tiffany, if you're listening, no, it does not mean that the input delay is 1 frame. Alright, so I was despawning enemies that were on the right side of the screen. Okay. Like this, I don't think I can get... Yeah, can't get far enough away from those to despawn them, so you gotta do a room screen transition here. This one I might be able to. Yep. Yep. You do not want to fight the mushrooms or those, like, plant things. Those are a bad time. Also, those UFOs, also a bad time. Pretty much this whole area, a bad time. Like, this is the area that I was alluding to when I was saying that the game is still pretty rough for a stretch. It's this stretch right here. But luckily there's enough room to do this and despawn encounters. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Okay. Because normally we take this to Happy Happy Village, but the bridge is out. Okay. And we should get a phone call right here. Yep. Apple Kid, finished work on this great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. So cool. See you soon. Slam. Okay. Gonna do this to hopefully not get spawns right next to the door. Okay. We'll take this. I think I'm maxed out. Yep. The enemy sprites are also small enough in this area where they can fit perfectly behind the tree sprites here. So you always want to leave a little bit of room when walking around. Okay, so the dogs are combatants, and so are any of the sprites with blue faces. Oh, that's right. He said who's in the park. The pencil eraser. Incredibly powerful. Don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Hopefully I have inventory room. I do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Orange Kid sucks. We're not even gonna talk to Orange Kid. So much he sucks. Alright, so now, theoretically, should be able to get past that pencil. Okay. Alright. Nope. Can't do that. So I know I'm skipping a bunch of XP from the fights here, but I've seen enough speedruns of this game to know exactly what I can skip and what I can't. And the boss for the next part is RNG enough that it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, pencil eraser. Applicant's invention makes something blocking your way that looks like a pencil disappear in just a second. 1,000. Okay. Bit more than a second. Okay. So now we gotta be very vigilant. Like right here is a place where things can go very bad. Okay, we're good. So that right there, that is a territorial oak. Those things suck because they hit like a truck. They have a lot of HP and they can one-shot you after you kill them. So they suck all around. They're just the worst. Okay, so we got to despawn the one on the left here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, we're fighting this thing. Which I think is a spinning robo. Yeah. Yeah. So we caught a cold. Alright, so this regular enemy was about as tough as the last boss that I fought. So... okay. So we caught a cold. So we have the sniffling debuff on right now. Which means it's essentially poison, I think, is what it is. So we have a healing spell that will cure a cold, sunstroke, or sleep. So we will cast that and remove the cold. Okay. All right. And then we want this butterfly to get our PP back. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good enough on heals. All right. So we want to despawn the stuff down here best I can. Okay. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, great. Okay, so now we gotta heal that and get our life back. Okay. So I think I want this item. Yes. Okay, we'll take that. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. Good. Wait a second. I'm lost. None of this looks familiar. Okay. We want this. Oh, that's right. You just go right from here. All right, now we're back in good shape. No, no breaks. So in the speed run gets the dad call much later in the game than where we're currently at. I am practically at the beginning of the game. The speedrun gets the dad call like 60% into the game. And we are like 5% into the game right now. Okay. So ideally... Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, we're fighting this. Dude, stop giving me colds. Okay, great. Eh. All right, paralysis alpha. So that will come in handy at some points later. Now would be a great time for another butterfly to spawn. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, down this way. So there's the shack that we were told about. Yeah, okay. All right, made it. So that part is the particularly rough section. These snakes are afraid of us for good reason. Fish fear me, so do snakes. Okay. Trust you. Feel free to shop here. What would you like? Fresh egg for $12. How much you want to pay? 0. Ness did not pay. All right, so we got ourselves an egg. Oh no, we've been caught. Unassuming local guy. Okay, got him. All right, how close are we to leveling? Okay. $14.20. Okay, we're still pretty far from leveling. Okay, so we will save here so that I don't have to walk back if I fail the next part. There's probably a gear upgrade here. What you got? Sandlot bat, copper bracelet. Okay, so we want at least the sandlot bat. So we want to sell... Let's sell burger, sure. Okay, sandlot bat, upgrade. 37 to 40, we'll take it. Sure. So this should upgrade our Mr. Baseball hat. Okay. Alright, I think we're good after that. Okay. Okay, good. That little area can have a bunch of enemies spawning. Okay. Get the key from Car Painter. Car Painter can control lightning. Wear this Franklin badge, which we... Okay, we do have room in our inventory for. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't think I have to equip the badge. Okay. So it's just in our inventory. Keeping it as one of your items, it deflects a lightning attack back at the attacker. Okay. Great. Here's our second run-in with Pokey. Okay. Great. So these guys can call for backup. And this is one of those, like, battles that can get way longer. Yep. Okay, good. Unsuccessful. Okay, great. That could have gone way worse. A cookie. We can't carry any more stuff. Do you want to throw something away? Nope. We leave it behind. So we can't just eat the cookie. Our only choice is to leave it behind. Like, sure, I would like the 6 HP that would have given me otherwise, but no. Game says no. Okay, so ideally, I come across a butterfly in the town. Our egg that we got before has turned into a chick. Chick that just hatched. So it's going to make that chirping sound for a little bit. I don't know where butterflies can spawn here. Or if they even can. Okay, this might still just be fine though. Did I even level up? 350? Okay, we're really close to level anyways, so this is fine. Sure. $1. Here you go. Postcard. No, I don't. You can't accept it. Yeah, I don't want it. Keep your postcard. Crimson Valley behind 3. Ding ding. Actually, now that I think about it, this was the hotel, and it was free. Huh? Okay, it's not free, but $50, sure, fine. I'll take it. Okay. So our chick has turned into a chicken. Real live chicken. Don't eat it. Please. Oh no! I didn't know it did that. So, the chicken can be... Oh god. Okay. The chicken can be sold at the shop for a decent amount of money. But... Rip. No, it ran away. I tried to eat it. The game even warned me. Don't try to eat the chicken. Don't go to heaven. Okay. Oh no. All right. Okay. Just don't infinitely call for help. Okay. Okay. All right, please hit. Please. Okay. Okay. Take that level up. Wow, the big level ups. Jeez. Alright, this room is very laggy because there are a lot. So all these, like the bunch of these are actually not sprites. These are part of the background layer. But there are enough sprites here from the guys walking around in the circle that it really slows the game down. Aye. Okay. Cool story, man behind desk. All right, so here's our second occurrence of the gigantic gold glowing statue. I've been waiting for you. Make the world blue. Change it into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? No. Alright, so this is why you need to go to the shack first and talk to Paula. Otherwise, this just one-shots you, I think. Great. Okay, car painter. Yo, we got a deflect, okay. So there's a percentage chance that the lightning gets reflected. And if it gets reflected, that's ideal because it does damage for practically free. And then Carpainter also has a HP recovery built into his AI. And he hits like a truck with his regular attack. Nope. Nope. So you can tell if it's going to deflect because the background actually gets a little bit darker. Is how you can tell immediately if it's going to hit or not. Okay, so I gotta heal. So there's a very specific rotation that's gonna deflect. Yep. Oh, okay, sure. I don't know why. I could have sworn that said the psychic shield made Life Up A disappear. I didn't cast Life Up at him, but okay, sure. Okay, so that was Carpainter. We did that first try in 2:17 with 7 deaths. Okay. Take the key and go. Okay. We can't ask him about the statue. Yep. Okay. I am awesome. Okay. So things going much more smoothly than that modded playthrough. I'm sure Pokey will be good now. Definitely won't betray us. Dang. He got us. Okay, so we have the key to the shack. Now we can go back up to the shack. Okay, This is fine. Okay. Got him. Sure. Won't even heal us, huh? Okay. Okay, so now we got Paula. So this is the point at which the bike is most definitely not usable anymore. Though we couldn't use it in this area anyways, because it's on grass. So that's why I didn't get the bike. Okay, so with Paula now, we can give her some items to free up some space in our inventory. Sure, take the Franklin badge too. Okay, so Paula starts off at level 1. So it is very important that we do some fights and get her leveled up. Because otherwise, Paula's just gonna get blown up. And actually, I should fight a crow out here. Because it'll be nice and easy. And it'll be some quick level ups for Paula. Wait, I thought she needed 1 XP. 6 XP. Okay, well. Too slow to do that. Okay, so in the playthrough of the hard mod, I completely skipped this over here. Curious place that lies ahead of here. So there's actually a my sanctuary location just past here that I wanted to save until later in the other playthrough. But I think for this we'll go ahead and do it now. In the speed run, this is done much later in the game. Because it's more optimal to not do it at this point in the game, but I'll do it here. So she starts off with freeze. But you can see even at level 1, Paula hits like a truck with her magic. So once we get her leveled up a bit, now she's got fire, which is an AoE attack. Alright, things looking a lot better now for Paula. 122. Okay. So fire, PSI fire will attack an entire row with a single attack. 2 row foes for 6 PP. Okay, good. PSI shield, good. Okay. I don't even remember the layout of this area. So hopefully this doesn't go... Oh no, Please kill. Please kill. Okay, good. So there's our first occurrence of a beating the countdown in terms of health counting down. If that had not killed the mole, Paula would have been dead there. Okay, and Nessa's not looking too good on health here. Or PP. Croissant, sure. Alright, so either I get... start avoiding enemies, or I get a... Oh my god, moles, please. Okay, luckily the moles are easy to stutter step. Moles, please. God. Please. These things are like guaranteed to spawn there, I guess. Okay, finally. Alright, fine. I guess we're fighting this mole. And, okay. Almost those two bats as well. So I think Paula can pray to get psychic points back as well if needed. Or to heal? Can't quite remember. Okay, so Ness got to level up. Yo, that's a big upgrade. Okay. Can I get past the bats too? I did. Cool. Okay. Ideally, let's not fight that bear. Alright, I think this is inevitable at this point. Okay, let's not get blown up by the bear. Okay. Alright, so solidify is a temporary paralyze. Okay. Wow, the big level up. PSI Thunder. So PSI Thunder worked a little bit differently in that mod that I played. In the base game, it's Thunderstruck for 120. It may miss when there are few enemies. Eliminates a shield. Okay, so I think that does the same thing as it did in the mod. But 120 points of damage seems... Huh, okay. Alright, well, sure, whatever. Alright, there should be a door or a way up somewhere here. I want this, give me that. Perfect. Okay, much better now. So the teddy bear, while you still have it in your inventory, acts as a additional party member that is only there to soak up damage. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this bear. Or the mole, either one. So if I use the... Alright, let's use the skip sandwich. And see if we can run past these bears. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. All right, rockin', and we will freeze the bear. This might be a disaster. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Pray. Alright, we lost our teddy bear. We got a free heal with the prey, which is actually rare. Okay. So I still have the fast movement right now with the skip sandwich, so we will take advantage of that. Okay, alright. We made it to the boss. I probably have enough resources here to do this. So Paula's got a bomb, which I think I will give to Ness. Oh, well. Give that to Ness. Because Paula can already kind of hit like a truck. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I don't even know what boss this is. Mondo Mole. Okay. Mondo Mole. Okay. So ideally, we're going to throw the bomb at Mondo Mole. And then let's freeze. Freeze. Okay, good. 8 damage. That's not good. Okay. Shit. Okay. Ness, shield, Paula. Paula, shield, Ness. Okay. So that should do half damage. That was half damage. Holy shit. And let's try fire. Maybe fire does a little bit more damage. Life up A, 103. God. 32, that's also not a lot. Okay. How much does Bash do? I can't believe Freeze did like nothing. I'm gonna try that again, just in case that was a fluke. Great. Okay, that was also not a lot of damage either. Bash. Let's pray. Okay, good. That's actually ideal. What just happened there? Yo, 3 HP for Paula. I'll take it. All right. Very subtle light. 3 HP. Okay. Okay. So we had a get save there on Ness. I don't think a croissant is going to heal enough to move the needle here. Animal fell asleep. Ness fell. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Ness woke up. Ness is... This is going great. All right, Paula, you got this. Okay, so you can see why the speedrun doesn't attempt this boss. Sure, we'll give it another shot. Where did I last save? I might be back in Tucson. I think. So Paula is now a ghost. So this is the... Shit, yeah, I'm back. I'm back here. Great. And I don't think there's a hospital here. I know that there's a healer down here. Yeah, there's this guy. Maybe this is the hospital? Yes. Okay. Paula, still unconscious. Okay, $110 ransom for Paula. Great. Okay, so I am clearly underleveled, unprepared for the Mondo Mole fight. So I think I'll do exactly what the speedrun does, and we will deal with Mondo Mole later. Okay. So now we got a free stay at this guy's house. Okay. We'll return to this area later in the game to deal with Mondo Mole. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, and the other thing the speedrun does is they don't save in Happy Village. They save back at the previous town, and they do a death warp there. So they go and die to a mole after the car painter fight, so they don't have to do this walk back. Oh, this is bad. Okay. But since I'm playing this like a casual playthrough, I did not do that. Okay, we'll take this fight. Okay, get some XP on Paula here. We'll try Thunder, sure. Nice, perfect. Thunder doing what Thunder does. Let's try again. Nice. Great. Oh no, here comes the territorial oak. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this. So there is a difference to this area after you complete Happy Village, which does make this area less awful. Okay. It burst into flames, mortal damage, and then stop moving. So if you don't get through those text boxes really quick, it could actually wipe your party. Which is great. It's a really cool enemy to have to fight. Especially as a solo Ness. And actually, can we get another butterfly? Yep. All right, I guess not. Down this way. All right, so the difference here is this bridge is now back up and running. So you could just go this way and not have to go all the way around. All right. Onward. Please, game. Please. So these, I don't think these run from me at this point. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right, so this is Paul's house. Threed, another friend. So Mondo Mole gonna be a lot easier with more than 2 party members. But problem is we can't get back to where Mondo Mole is until much later in the game. Everdread. He did say once we get Paula back, it is very important that we speak to him. So let's go do that. Here's $10,000, small child. You cannot refuse it. Plan on looking for the evil Manny Manny statue that Lie Exaggerate unearthed in Winnet. Okay. Well, we found it. It was in Happy Happy Village. Alright, so he just gives us a wad of bills. Bundle of brand new crisp bills. Okay, sure. We'll use up here. Backstage pass. Okay. Wait. Okay. This rocks. Okay. $10,000. Pay off my debts and move to the next town. All right, music time. That's right. Oh, yeah. All right. So $10,000 is what the band needs to be released of their contract. Runaway 5 are free to leave. Alright, so the reason why we couldn't go to the next town is because the tunnel between this town and the next one is filled with spooky ghosts. Fuzzy Pickles. And because the tunnel is filled with spooky ghosts, the bus route between the two towns is not running because the bus drivers are afraid of spooky ghosts. But ghosts are spooked by loud music. So naturally, that's why we need the assistance of the Runaway 5 here. Uh-oh, just ran over that dog. So this is one of the spots where the speedrun can actually clip through some of the boundaries on the right side of the screen using the skip sandwich and making collision not quite work the way it should. And you can actually skip past this entire part. Pretty much right after you get Paula. You can, or maybe it's before you get Paula? At some point. You can just clip through the walls and skip straight to Theed. Threed, actually. Not Theed, that's Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Definitely. All right, so we're already at Threed. And they mentioning they're going to the theater in Forside. More hover cannons. Okay, So, we've made it to the town where I essentially got completely stuck during the hard mode playthrough. So let's see if I can make it past this part here. So it's actually not super clear. All right, there's the spooky things are happening sound. It's actually not super clear at this point, playing casually, like what you're supposed to do to advance the plot. Cool, we got a green scroll, I'll take it. But what I just did is what you're supposed to do to advance the plot. You have to just wander around until you get to the back of this cemetery and have the zombies notice you. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. I'll take it. And in the hard mode playthrough, that absolutely would have not have ended in one turn. Dang. Send that guy to horny jail. And then you're supposed to notice her going into the hotel. And then going into these rooms. Because I seem to remember when I rented this back in the 90s, not being able to figure out what the hell to do at this point. Okay. Door is locked. We're stuck. Calling out to our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I just now noticed the front of that building looks like a hippo. A hippo with its mouth open. Head south. It's dangerous. Let's go. Stuff in the locker room. Yep. All right. Our boy Tony got our back. All right. Locker room down on the first floor. Is here. Ultra Science Club. Leave, call me, record your adventure. It's just like saving the game. Ah. Oh no. Key's bent. All right. The bad key machine. Right. So when he mentions that Jeff can repair machines, that's actually a game mechanic. Nothing in the locker. Where if you have a broken item in, I think, just the party's inventory, and you sleep, based off of Jeff's IQ stat, which is 2 at the moment, there is a chance that he can repair the broken item and turn it into a useful item. Which in some cases is very useful. Like there's the broken air gun. Eventually we'll be able to repair that rather than having to buy one. Pop gun. Alright, 18 offense. We'll take that. But it's pretty much random. Best friends forever. Our boy Tony. What was this place? Oh. Take the monkey. You buy a pack of bubble gum, you get a free monkey. You want him? Sure. Okay. Alright. Free bubble monkey. Okay, onward. Alright, so Bubble Monkey functions like any other party member, but Bubble Monkey will also randomly stay in place, which if you're trying to avoid enemies, is really not good. Alright, we'll fight this dog. We're currently level 2, so we're gonna need some XP. Okay, Bubble Monkey. Shit. Alright, only the biggest of level ups with Jeff here. So this is another spot where you can go out of bounds. I believe it's just to the left of here. Or if you get a skip sandwich with Jeff. Okay, this really didn't go well. Okay, we're gonna need that. So I think it's like right here maybe, or here. Where if you use a skip sandwich and then it's like actually RNG, where you just do this a whole bunch, and then it eventually clips you through here, and you can skip this entire part. That dog did not look like it was on that side of the thing. Oh god. Well, this is, yep, okay. We got mauled by a dog. Just Earthbound things. Ah, okay. Great. Alright, it's alright. We're back here. We didn't lose our $1 that we had. But now we gotta go through all this again. I should have just taken that crow fight. Okay. Much easier than the dog. Okay. Something evil. Okay. Made it through. This is the Tessie Watchers Club. I forget which tent it is. I think it's this one. Nope. This one. Okay. So there's the fixing item mechanic. Okay, so the wind is now blowing. Fuzzy pickles. Sure. Alright, there's the best character in Earthbound. Tessie. Here to help us out. Yeah, Tessie's just so happy. How can you not like Tessie? Goodbye, Tessie. Until we meet again. We're not messing with Mountain Goat. We're not messing with Mountain Goat. Mountain Goat, please fuck off. Alright, get that random number generator generating a different number for us, please. Oh my god. Game, please. Holy crap. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll just fight it. I think even if I die, it spawns me just north of here. And we don't have to do the Tessie sequence again. Yeah, this is why I didn't particularly want to fight the goat, because it would just do this. I already knew the outcome of that before we even did it. Alright. Goat, please fuck off. Okay, good. Finally. Alright, so we're forced to go this way. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Alright. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Says Brick Road. Okay. 19 damage. Holy crap. Alright, we got a gut save. Oh man, that did not go great. Did I equip the Holmes hat? I just now realized why I've been getting blown up. I never equipped armor, did I? We've had 2 defense this whole time. Okay. That explains that. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do the speedrun skip on the duck here. Alright, duck. Need you to go to the left here. I do not want to fight the duck. Duck, please go left. You're going any direction but left. Right now. There you go. Okay, down here. Go left again. Okay. Ideally a little farther down this way. Duck. Left, please. Duck. Okay. Alright. So if you get the duck down there, you can just do this. And then... Fuck. So you can also dodge this if you get Bubble Monkey doing the correct things, but I think I screwed that up. Okay, so taking 8 damage is more like it. And not taking 19 damage from a protoplasm. Okay. Alright, let's see what the sign says while we're here. Oh. Oh. There's a photo here. Sure. Fuzzy pickles. Way to go. We did it. We completed Brick Road's incredible dungeon. Dungeon Man. First combination of human and dungeon in history. Get rest? Sure. How? Do I want to know? Alright. Thanks. Okay. It wouldn't pass muster at D&D night, that incredible dungeon that he assembled. Let's see if I can tap my way out of this predicament here. Okay. We did a successful stutter step. That's true. No puzzles, no bueno. No riddles, no puzzles. I still have yet to do any D&D. Completely foreign experience to me. Yeah, it sounds like a great time. I've always lamented the fact that my friend group in high school was more into racing cars than doing nerdy stuff like that. The most nerdy stuff we did was play Halo in LAN parties, which I suppose these days is more of a bro activity than a nerd activity. It most certainly was a nerd activity back then, though. Yep. Well, not quite. I was about half and half, let's say. Alright, we have lost our bubble monkey. Inside that cave, we passed by a Your Sanctuary location. But we can't do anything about the boss. This is... There's only one of us here, but he says, you kids. UFOs often visit here. That Stonehenge. Alright. Ah, it's been 10 years. Sure. Yes. Okay. The Sky Runner. All right, bye. See you in 10 years. I don't. There we go. The button on the controller. So we're the Alamau now. So in three and a quarter hours, we've made it about as far as I got in the hard mode playthrough of Mother 2 Deluxe. And I think at this point in Mother 2 Deluxe, I think it took me about 5 hours, I want to say, to get to this point. And then hit a solid brick wall. For the boss that is right after this. Just got completely owned by the boss. Which I don't think will happen this time. For a few reasons, but we'll see. Oh well. No. Okay. All right, we have acquired a Jeffrey. Okay. Door is locked, but Jeffrey has a bad key machine. Door open. Okay. That, oh god, okay. Nope. Back down the ladder. Okay, that's more like it. Also, nope. Let's see. And there is a teddy bear. We get that. We want that because it will tank some damage for us. Okay. All right. I'm also very familiar with this town now from the incredible attempt at a playthrough from last time. Okay. I think that is a great spot to call it for tonight, though. Okay. Backup RAM saved. Okay. Perfect. All right, so decent progress here. We got through Frankie, Titanic Ant, Captain Strong, Car Painter, did one attempt at Mondo Mole and got completely blown up by Mondo Mole. We can't even attempt to fight Mondo Mole until later in the playthrough because we actually can't get back to Tucson until much later in the game. The spooky ghost will not let us through that tunnel to get back there, because otherwise we would need to take the Runaway 5 bus in order to get past the ghosts, but the Runaway 5 went off to the next town. So we have no way to backtrack and no way to go forward unless we defeat all the bosses. So that is what it is. Okay, but that'll do it for Earthbound for